MAW Oldest Goal Presents. These are inspiring and wisdom quotes. I will try my best to provide you a unique knowledge. If you are interested and gain some different, please subscribe so we can live in touch. Wisdom is God's blessings, and some people's are naturally God-gifted. God sends them into the world for the guidelines of human beings. In this video, we will tell you about the sayings of Cicero, which are especially valuable when you are young, so that you will have nitrogen monoxide regrets when you are old. Dive into the wisdom and insights of this great Roman philosopher that will help you make wise decans and build a conscious life. The greatest victory is victory over yourself. A happy life begins with peace of mind. You have to judge a person before you can love them, because once you love them, you nitrogen monoxide longer judge them. The soul remembers the past, sees the present, and anticipates the future. The most important adornment is a clear conscience. Not to be greedy is already wealth. Not to be wasteful is already income. True friendship must be frank, without pretense or concessions. He who is in love with himself has nitrogen monoxide rivals. The face is the mirror of the soul. A house without a book is like a body without a soul. Enemies always tell the truth, friends never. I am never so busy as in my leisure hours. Even wild animals, when hungry, usually return to where they once ate. Nothing brings you as closer together like a similarity of character. The law is above authority. Man must learn to submit to himself and obey his decisions. Self-management is the greatest power. It is foolish to be greedy in old age. What could be more absurd than the traveler who keeps increasing his reserves for the road as he approaches its end? When there is nothing to be proud of in the present, one boasts of yesterday's merits. It is foolish to tear one's hair out of grief, as if grief would be lessened if one's head became bald. Later thoughts tend to make more sense. There is nitrogen monoxide better place on earth than home. Love for parents is the foundation of all virtues. There is nothing difficult for the loving one. Friendship can only bring decent people together. Eat and drink so much that our strength is restored, not suppressed. Justice without wisdom means much. Wisdom without justice means nothing. Freedom, repressed and newfound, resists more fiercely than freedom, which has never been threatened. The more honest a person is, the less he suspects others of dishonesty. Do not do evil to anyone and do good to all people, if only because they are human. Evil is already evil, even if it is not committed. Everyone wants to live to old age, and when they do, they blame IT. IT is not the house that should honor the master, but the master the house. Without true friendship, life is nothing. God exists. IT is so obvious that I doubt if anyone who denies IT has a mind. Life is not ruled by wisdom, but by Lu. In fear and danger, we are more apt to believe in miracles. Some people are human not in fact, but in name only. Impunity is the greatest encouragement of crime. In old age, there is nothing to be so wary of as laziness and idleness. The hardest thing in friendship is to be on par with someone who is beneath you. What you sow, you reap. There is no great evil but guilt.
As long as there is life, there is hope.
Happiness should be asked of God. Wisdom should be obtained by oneself. Life is short, but glory can be eternal. The good and the evil cannot be treated alike. Arguments should not be counted, but weighed. Eat and drink so much that our strength is restored, not suppressed. The welfare of the people is the ultimate law. Gratitude is not only the greatest of virtues, but the parent of all others. If you have a garden and a library, you have everything you need. The authority of those who teach is often an obstacle to those who want to learn. To be ignorant of what occurred before you were born is to remain always a child. A true friend is one soul into bodies. Freedom is a possession of inestimable value. Don't forget that every decision you make today can affect your future. Let the words of Marcus Tullius Cicero be your guide, helping you to live your youth wisely so that you will have nitrogen monoxide regrets in adulthood. These quotes reflect Bacon's thoughts on knowledge, wisdom, nature, doubt, reading, art, truth, beauty, justice, revenge, and hope. They demonstrate his insightful and thought-provoking perspective on various aspects of life and human nature. Thanks for watching and give me your precious time. If you have gained some knowledge, please subscribe and share with beloved you liked. Until we meet again on the channel.